a more southern version of a Costco, or maybe it's like Georgia's version of a Costco. I came up with this little system myself of just pouring a little bit of water into this bowl that I picked up at the dollar store, and it gets the job done. So my brother was like, "Aren't you a little old to be on TikTok?" And I was like, "Probably so." Hey y'all, it's Hannah, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a get unready with me chit chat kind of video. We're just going to talk about some things, and I'm going to get unready with y'all in front of the camera. And I promised y'all in one of my newer videos that I was going to do a skincare routine, an updated one, because I've added some new products to my routine to help control my oily skin. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this routine. So before we do anything in this video, we have to take off my makeup, and to remove my makeup, I just use these makeup remover cloth towelettes. These are from Sam's Club. My grandparents actually got me a big box of these that came with like 107 packets of makeup remover wipes, which is awesome because I go through makeup remover like crazy. Even on days that I'm not doing YouTube videos or I'm not filming, I usually do my makeup pretty much every single day because I love to practice. I love to learn new tricks and techniques and just kind of play around with my face. Sometimes if I'm not going to go anywhere, sometimes I'll do my makeup twice in one day just to do different looks and just practice different things. These makeup remover cloths are amazing. I don't know why they call them cloths because they're just basically like a damp towel. They have no clothness to them. They kind of just feel like a normal wipe, but I do fold them and then I just take off my makeup with them. They're super moist, which is amazing. So I start with my lips first. If you have a Sam's Club anywhere near you, I definitely recommend checking out these wipes. A Sam's Club is just like a Costco. In fact, I actually think that's like a more southern version of a Costco, or maybe it's like Georgia's version of a Costco. Not quite sure which version it is, but it is a really amazing place that has really good, amazing deals, just like Costco, because you can buy everything in bulk. And I'm really impressed with these wipes. They don't burn or irritate my face, so I'm really happy about that, and they get all of my makeup off. Hashtag not sponsored. I just really wanted to mention them. So now let's get into actually cleansing my face. And let's get into kind of like the chit-chatty part of this video. So the very first thing that I want to talk about is I'm going to be taking a break from YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like that's how all these videos start out, is everybody's just like, I'm going to take a break. And then like a week later, they'll upload a video and you're like, I thought you were taking a break. Like, what are you doing here? But anyway, I have learned a new life hack for myself, and that is recycling a water bottle, keeping my water in this bottle to pour into my little bowl. If you're not familiar with me and my channel, hi, hello, my name is Hannah, and I do not have access to my bathroom sink. It is way too tall for me, and I cannot reach it at all. So I came up with this little system myself of just pouring a little bit of water into this bowl that I picked up at the dollar store, and it gets the job done. So that's just what I do. And I normally fill it up to about the second line down there at the bottom. And I'm just going to seal it up. And don't worry, I get new water in this bottle every couple of days because I use this water bottle for morning and night. And I just realized I've actually never done a morning skincare routine for y'all. I need to get on that. So another thing that I have changed up in my makeup in my skincare routine, I'm so used to talking about makeup with y'all, is I'm using washcloths now instead of tissues, and I think that's a pretty good step up in the world. I received some washcloths for Christmas, so I'm really happy about that. And they're really cute because they've got like little teddy bear things on them. I don't know, I think they're like baby washcloths, but they're so cute and they're so soft. So what I do is I just fold them up and just kind of dunk them into the bowl. I kind of have a weird system when it comes to washing my face. I first like to rinse my face off, Just because I feel like with any makeup remover or makeup wipe, it always leaves like a weird residue. So I kind of like to rinse my face first to get that residue off, and then I'll go in with my facial cleanser. So that is just what I'm going to do. And I've decided to bring back Monday videos. I took a little break from Monday videos in January because honestly, I was so tired from doing 3 videos a week in December. And it's not that the 3 videos a week necessarily made me tired. It was just the simple fact of I had a very busy month in December, and I had a very busy month in January as well, that I was just kind of like, you know what, let me just scale it back and let me just go back to 2 videos, and then maybe, you know, by February or March, I'll feel like I can breathe again, and I'll feel like I'll want to do 3 videos a day, or 3 videos a week again. So that is what ended up happening. So I'm really excited about uploading 3 videos a week. I've also got some amazing new subscribers from all over the place, thanks to my bar clock documentary. That was awesome. That was really fun. I haven't really spoken, I don't think, too much about that, but that was a really cool thing to do last year. That definitely was the highlight of my 2019 for sure. Reflecting on 2019 in a nutshell, I feel like it was a pretty hard year, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, that whole decade was just very, very rough on me, and I feel like it was rough on everybody. So I'm just really hoping that this new decade, you know, brings a lot of positivity. It just brings a lot of good to everybody, because I think we all can agree that we just need some good in our lives. I know I definitely can. Not saying that my life is horrible or rough or anything like that, but I mean, in general, you're gonna have rough times, but get there for a while in that last decade, I just felt like it was just kind of like one of those situations where, you know, it rains and it pours, and you're just like, good Lord, can anything else bad just go wrong? Alright, so let's get into it. The cleanser. The cleanser that I use, I want to quickly say that I still love Clean and Clear. If you're on a budget, that is an amazing cream cleanser. I really don't feel like it irritated or made my skin more oily. The cream version, I really don't feel like it did anything bad to my skin. But I did recently change my cleanser because I have a couple that I really needed to try. So this one I've actually really been loving. This one's from Glam Glow. This is their Super Cleanse Cleaning Cream to Foam Cleanser. And this is just what it looks like. The only thing that I don't like about this cleanser is the smell. If you're very sensitive to smells like I am, you're probably not going to like this, because it smells like straight mint. And I normally like really minty scents, but that one just smells too minty, and it just smells too much like toothpaste, in my opinion. And it's a really weird gray color. So we're going to wet our other little washcloth here. We're just going to do the folding situation, and then put our cleanser onto that once it's wet. And the reason why I prefer to use washcloths is because it's a little bit easier for me. 1, 2, I don't really have like good, I have good hand movement, but it's just easier for me to use washcloths and things like that instead of using my hands, because sometimes it's just not always convenient. So are y'all ready to see how weird this looks? Ready? Look, it is just straight charcoal gray. Is that not like the weirdest thing ever? When I first tried this a couple weeks ago on my skin, I was like, there is just no way that I probably should be putting this on my face, because it just looks weird. But honestly, my face has been getting so clean ever since I have been using this. I hop back and forth between using this one and my Clean and Clear. What I do is I just take it and just rub it together into the washcloth, and it kind of foams up. And then I'll just go in circular motions and just start washing my face. And as you probably can tell, I have a little bit of a chin breakout. I talked about that in Thursday's video, but I tried a new face moisturizer that I got sent in my influencer box. And let me just go ahead and tell you, I do not recommend the Bliss skincare line just in general. I really have not had any good luck with that line. If you're a big fan of that line, that's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad it worked out for you, but none of their products have worked out for me. So that's just the tea. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really tea. It's just facts. I'm just going to add just a little bit water, a little bit more to my bowl. Sometimes I have to do that. I go through water in this little bottle pretty quickly, surprisingly, during my morning and my nighttime skincare routine. So now we're just going to rinse this cleanser off of my face. And I have to say, this really does give you a good deep cleanse. But like I said, I kind of switch back and forth between using this and the Clean and Clear one. I really only use the Glam Glow one on nights that I really feel like I need a good deep cleanse. So I really want to know, how is 2020 treating everyone so far? So far, I'm having an okay 2020. January just in a nutshell is a pretty long month to begin with. I don't know why, but it always seems like January is like the slowest month, and then all the other months just go boom, 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 boom. But I'm actually really excited for this new year because I've decided to embark and do something that I've always wanted to do. And I'm really excited about it. It's something that I kind of came up with about 2 years ago, and I just kind of decided towards the end of last year, like, if I'm going to do this, I need to do this now, because I'm never going to be young or old enough to do this again. So I'm really excited to reveal what it is that I'm doing. It's going to be pretty cool. And let's just say I've been getting lots of packages in the mail, and I've been having to sample a lot of things. That is going to be your only hint. I'm very, very excited about it, though. I've always wanted to be my own boss. I've always wanted to be in control. Ever since I was a little girl, I got labeled as a boss. And this year, I'm going to do something, like I said, I've always wanted to do. And I'm just going to hush my mouth about it before I reveal too much. So what I'm going to go do really quickly is I'm going to go empty out my bowl. And then we are going to tone my face. So for my facial toner, what I do is just use some good old natural witch hazel. You can pick this up at any Target, Walmart, just wherever. I use the T. Dickinson's witch hazel, Dickinson's witch hazel. There's like a ton out there to choose from, really. They do say, however, that you're supposed to use one that is free of alcohol on your face, and I've actually never checked if this one has alcohol in it or not. It's probably something that I should look into, but I think there's another brand that I'm going to try out really soon because I've heard really good things about it. But I just take it on a little cotton pad and just kind of rub this along my face in circular motions. So I don't really know if I have told any of y'all this or not. I don't think I have. I now have a TikTok. I'm going to have it somewhere up over here in the corner of the screen. If you would like to follow me, you can. I'm going to warn you, I'm not the greatest at it, and I don't think I'm going to be posting a whole lot, just because there's a lot of like teenagers and stuff on TikTok that do a way better job at being really funny than I do personally. When I joined TikTok, it was really funny because my brother was like, "Aren't you a little old to be on TikTok?" And I was like, probably so, but it's really fun and I want to keep doing it. So yeah, so go ahead, go give me a follow if you want to. I don't really know what type of videos I'm going to be doing on there, but like I said, give me a follow. Can't hurt. Time to moisturize my skin, and I finally found a good fragrance spray moisturizer that does not break out my face. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is their Ultra Repair Cream. Now this is a pretty kind of lotiony, kind of thickish moisturizer. And where I really use this at is just on my nose, because my nose get these little dry patches on it in the winter time. Just for whatever reason, I don't know why, it just gets these little dry patches on it. So this has really helped with the little dry patches that my nose gets. And I just get like a little teeny tiny amount on the tip of my finger, and I just apply this to my nose. And then sometimes I'll take whatever is left and kind of drag it up here a little ways on my forehead, and that has also really been helping control the oil a little bit on my skin. I use this moisturizer morning and night, and I don't know if any of you knew this or not. I always had heard this, but I kind of thought it was a myth, and I can sit here and tell you that it's not. If you have really oily skin, you need to be moisturizing it because your skin is overcompensating for the oil that it lacks from moisture. So not moisturizing your oily skin is a very bad thing to do. So you definitely need to moisturize your oily skin. Ever since I've been doing this and using this moisturizer, it has really helped out a lot. There is one from the drugstore that I really want to try. I think it's called the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Jelly something or another. It's a gel moisturizer, and it's supposed to be really good for oily skin. But like I said, I haven't given that one a try yet. So the last step in my skincare routine is, if I need this, I'll sometimes go in with my little Bye Bye Blemish. I picked this up from Walmart. This is kind of like the dupe for the Mario Badescu drying lotion, and I just take a little bit of this on a Q-tip, and I'm just going to be applying that to my chin. Now, I'm going to warn you, this stuff stinks. It smells horrible, but it actually does work, and it does dry out the pimples. It goes on pink. It kind of looks like calamine lotion, so if you ever had the chicken pox or anything like that as a kid, that's kind of what it looks like. And it just really helps to dry out your pimples in the nighttime. So I'm just going to apply that right there on my chin. And ever since I've been doing this, it's been really helping a lot. It just kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it really does just dry out those pimples. It kind of depends on how big and how severe the pimples are, or whether or not it is going to work immediately and be effective. So with that being said, that is my nighttime routine. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you have not already, please hit that subscribe button down below. Come and be a part of my unicorns. I post and upload new videos every Thursday, Saturdays, and Mondays at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and also give me a follow over on social media so that way you can keep up with me and be notified whenever I do post and upload a new video. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video really soon. Bye, my little unicorns.